Hello and welcome back again to Eval's Arc stream. Nelbin's back online, so we're now going to attempt to tame ourselves another Quetzalcoatl. Okay, Nels, I'm over at Portlay's place at the moment.
Right, yeah. Right.
So maybe if you want to come over here and try this sort of standing on the back of it and shooting from that.
Yep.
There's one problem with him. His stamina's pretty ropey, so he tends to want to take a break quite often.
Right. I've got to find another one. I'm trying to find a higher level one, and like 20. They all seem to be 12, 16, 20. The highest was a 40, but it died.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll grab one of Portlay's birds and have a look round myself as well then. See whether I can see some or not. And I'll go and pick up the what's he called? Wide wings?
Wingspan.
Wingspan. Same thing, same difference. They are pretty rare though, aren't they? There's been lots of comments on the forums about how they...
I've seen, when I was taming that one, no, when I was trying to tame the 30, see the 36 should still be around. That's the one I was going for. And then, I think, what happened? Oh yeah, it hooked me onto its wing, and I took that picture.
I've
And then I
not
lost
seen the
it.
picture.
Didn't you see the picture? Let me link it. I was standing on its wing, it just like hooked me up. I didn't jump off the bird, it did this sound, you know when you like pick something up, a right click?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
a funny click, and then my mount was stationary, hovering, and I was standing on the wing. But I didn't eject, because if I had bailed, it would have thrown me to the right. But I was actually under his right wing, exactly where I was standing. That's where I was on the bird. So I'm pretty sure I didn't press E because I was just like pressing Shift and Alt. It would have thrown me to the right back under his wing, and it just went click. But I was actually under his right wing, exactly like the picture.
Unfortunately, even though they're absolutely massive, it doesn't mean they tend to come into view any earlier than other dinosaurs, does it?
They fade out pretty quick for me. And mind you, I've still got the window settings. I was mucking about to see if I can get more frames. I think the most I was getting was 80, but that was quite low resolution, and the texture detail was rubbish.
I know, it's this choice you've got to make. I'm kind of running mine on the higher settings. Quite a lot of them are epic, which means I kind of get a lot of frame rates drops, but I think I can kind of prefer it to be better looking and just put up low frame rate occasionally. It doesn't kill the game for me.
See, that's quite low settings on there. I was only getting about 30 frames on that one, on that picture.
Oops, I got myself in a bit of a situation with my greed there. I came down for a crate and I hadn't reloaded my crossbow. And Scorpion jumped out on me and I haven't got any weapons equipped either. That was pretty dumb. But my bird seems to be doing a good job of keeping it occupied whilst I find a rock to jump on.
See, the 36 was roughly around the one we were taming, around the area where we parked the bird and scorpion. And we dropped slightly south of there. That's exactly where I dropped where this thing was. I was on its wing. I'm assuming they don't. Nothing kills them up there, and they don't despawn. So it should be somewhere. They do randomly fly from one side of the mountain to the other. They tend to kind of go from down the river. Then, if they go across, they kind of connect to the next river, and then go up and down there.
Well, I think they do sort of detect where the ground is. So even though they're flying in the air, like most of the dinosaurs, they're subject to gravity and just kind of slowly work their way down to the lowest point, and then they're in the rivers rather than around the mountains where they spawn. Oh, luckily I survived that. Now I need to work out why. That's it. Now I'm loaded, and I should really equip my weapon as well. Okay, hopefully I won't have any nasty surprises or ones that I can deal with at least.
Well, I've decided I've always got to get a parachute on me when flying these things. If it does that log in, log out, and then you're plummeting to the ground when you log back in.
Yeah, you're right. I did kind of think about that. I have to admit I haven't actually sort of dealt with it though.
They're quite cheap to make.
Well, they're cheap, but they're really heavy. This is a problem. They're like, what is it, 10 kilos each? They're only one shot.
No, 3 kilos each. I've got 2 and they weigh 6.
Ah, okay then.
And then maybe they lightened and changed the weight.
Possibly, I don't know.
It's those eggs that are really heavy. If you don't realise, you picked up a few, and then they're like, some of them were like 9 each.
Yeah, well, I can. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Really, with the Brontosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus stuff, the bigger dino stuff.
And I can't see any, and I've gone around the swamp near Port Layers.
Oh, I found an alpha.
Ooh. Whereabouts? Come leech the XP.
Well, I'm not going to fight it. I'm on one of Port Lay's birds. It's
I can kill it on there.
Just south of the volcano. Across the river. On. I've got this GPS equipment. I'm not even using it. I am at 5642. It's only a raptor. Don't know what level it is because I have not replaced the telescope that I lost yesterday. I'll keep an eye on him now for you.
It's all XP.
It certainly is. Oh, I need to watch my stamina actually because it's an unleveled bird by the looks of things. I don't know if it's even remotely safe to land near this dude.
That's 2 Spinos are still in the water, eating all the piranha, which is not a bad thing.
Well, at least there's some spawned. I was looking for one the other day, and I'll tell you, I went along every single river and I didn't find a single one.
What, Spino?
Yes.
These are low though, 8 and 12. So you're the north side of the river?
South side of the river.
Okay. I must have flown by you.
You know where that little hill is on the same island behind Port Lay's house?
The one where the guy's cabin is, the egg thief.
I've not seen that, so I don't know.
Well, it's just if from where hers is, if you go up to the level area just west of the high point of that mass. Oh, I see the raptor. Yeah, that's just his house is just beyond the hill.
I see you.
Are you near?
Yeah,
if you come over here,
I'm just. Oh, I think you found.
I'll show you
I
his
think you
house.
found another one. Oh no. Right, okay.
This is his house here.
I see. Yeah.
It's nice build. But
That's
he has
not
not
too
been on for days, so that'll be claimable if he doesn't log in.
I think he might have been a bit embarrassed when Portlake caught him, as you say, egg thieving. Or maybe he's just been busy doing other things. Anyway, let's go get some XP. Hopefully there will be some nice things. Okay, I'll go in and do one strike, and then you go and have a go.
Okay.
Or completely miss him like I did.
Go hit him. Have you popped him?
Yeah, I've got him.
What level is it?
I couldn't tell because I don't have a spyglass. Well, no. Ooh,
there we go.
Oh, that got me a nice level up. What's it got?
I'm gonna see because it should be still in there. He's got a nice journeyman hatchet, and that's it.
Well, that's okay. Can't complain too much.
I'll put it on this.
You appear to be missing your trousers, sir.
Have I?
I think so, unless that's
Oh, they must still be in. No, they're still in the repair thing. Is it worth even getting the thingy? Because we've got nowhere to cook it.
Portlay's got a if you hack it, yeah, Portlay's got an industrial grill.
45 prime.
Not too shabby.
Cook it quickly.
And she's got a fridge as well to keep the cooked food in. So I've just realised actually that obelisk almost directly shows you where her base is, and it's just on the other side of these trees.
There's a nice spot here with this little pond here.
The lake, yeah. It's a real troll, this game. There's just so many nice places to build. So you have to think about having the resources as well. And Portlays is good for that swamp, and obviously being kind of in the middle of the map where the higher level stuff spawns.
Well, if you look at that where that guy built, although it's quite high up because it does get cold there, he's got metal spawns right next to his base. There's like 20 yards from his house. There's a purple drop.
Yeah, I did see it. I wasn't really. I suppose I can go and get it whilst you're doing the
It'll
meat.
be something you've already got.
Oh, well, almost certainly. I'm thinking it's a compass or a I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it. It doesn't seem like it's landed properly. And this time I will check around my surroundings first to make sure that I'm not about to get ganked. Well, not too bad. It's got a long neck rifle and an irrigation thing. The irrigation thing I just dropped on the ground. But I'll take the rifle thing. I'll put it in Portlay's blueprints box. I think we've already got one. No, 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 no. You stay. Don't.
I'll see how much of this I can do before it all dies.
I don't know. I think it's upstairs.
Oh god, it's got free gasoline there.
Oh, I think that's good for like, isn't that like 15 or 30 minutes?
Enough for this, but I'm using. I've just used one.
Look, there's almost 200 in this box here. Yeah, I'll drop some more in there. So, gasoline-fired industrial grill probably makes all the meat taste a bit oily. I think I'll take the liberty of putting a bit more. Oh, he's got 1200 stamina on him. I'll leave that for Portway to decide. I'll just do another air patrol to see if I can see one of those things. Quez. Things are, they're not as big as I thought they would be actually, either. So it's easy to mistake.
No, I thought they were going to be bigger, but
pteranodons.
again, the scaling is, they don't want it to be too. I mean, if you see the size of the boss, the King Kong, my God, it's flipping huge.
That's not
big
in the
things
regular
like
game yet,
separate.
is it?
Because King Kong is flipping massive. Whatever they call that, the gigantum something.
Megapithecus?
Something like that. I made 42 out of that.
Oh, it's, well, you said you picked up about 40, didn't you? So that's most of them.
Right, the hunt continues.
I'm going to do a lap around the volcano in the middle. There's pretty much rivers all the way around it. See, there's a nice sort of waterfall here as well. That would be kind of nice to build by. Oh, that's a big lump of loading like that. Ooh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what system you're running, you get that loading lag. Whether you got your stuff on SSD, super fast RAM, super graphics card, loading lag is always there.
Well, if anything is, I would imagine, because I've got an 8 gig graphics card, it should be able to hold most of the textures in memory all the time.
Yeah, but it unloads and unloads the building entities. And when it loads them back into the memory, it doesn't matter how big or fast the memory is, it just for some reason lags. Get a small blip, a freeze frame, you know?
Oh, well, mine was more than that. A small freeze frame, it was more like about 10 seconds of it. There we go, it's still under development, isn't it? So you can't expect too much.
No. I still think it's well worth the money, the entertainment value.
Well, I would imagine when they actually release it, it's going to be like £50 or £60, isn't it?
Between 40 and 50, I reckon. Mind you, that Star Wars Battlefront is 60 quid. My God. Soon it would be like £100 for a game.
Well, there's always the Steam sales. I pretty much don't buy anything now that isn't on sale from Steam.
Well, do you know, I get my keys from G2A. The last one I got was Mad Max, which is on sale well, it's not on sale, but you can buy it on Steam for 35, and I paid £13, and that's a guaranteed working key because you pay an extra £1 something to make to guarantee that it's going to work.
Yeah, and that's a £60 title at the moment, isn't it? Because it's only just been released.
Yeah, I got it. It had been released like a week and a half before, and what I bought was the pre-release key. So I got the DLC content as well that you've got when you bought a pre-release.
Ooh.
The car and the thingy. It's not actually, you don't get the item, you get the mission that you can build the item in, Unlocks the missions.
So it kind of works like GTA 5, where some of the stuff isn't awarded to you until you actually do the mission.
you have to. Yeah, you have to do the mission to get it, but you unlock the ability to do the missions. It's a good game, but I haven't, because Ark's been occupying my time. I will go back to it, but it is only single player, so you can do it any time.
I'm sure Portlay said she'd seen one of these things, but I have to say I can't.
Well, I saw there should have been two, roughly where I am now, but they've obviously flown off, and that was like a day and a half ago. I can't run the despawn animals, just kills a server now. Tried it again this morning.
It's really,
and when you
really
tried to log in after about 4 or 5 minutes, it just rejected your login.
Oh, flying snakes! Need to sort that out.
Yeah, the snakes from the planes dropping.
Is it worth searching sort of areas away from the mountains? Because they don't seem to.
I think they're anywhere, to be honest with you. They do tend to fly about, and there's no predetermined pattern. It's just kind of like X amount of time flying this way, turn around, face different directions. The only thing I noticed when I started attacking one with the Scorpion, it always flies to the river. I don't know why. That's
not very helpful, is it really? Because obviously if you knock it out over some water, you've got a risk it's going to drown whilst you're trying to tame it. And I suspect they're too heavy for us to drag, aren't they? In fact, can you drag any of the dinos?
Don't think so. Only the tiny ones. I don't think you can drag anything from the hippo size up. You can drag dilos, but they're small. I've not seen one of these. And there was definitely two in this zone. I tried a little bit more north. I'm at the obelisk behind Portlay's cabin.
Well, I'm currently doing the south coast at the moment, pretty much. I suspect that's too far from the mountains to...
You have to land.
To qualify. Oh, I found... Oh, that's Stapp's house, isn't it? All his stuff's still here.
What did you find?
No, so I'm just at Stapp's house.
Your audio keeps cutting out.
That might be just me holding things incorrectly.
There is a swamp where you lost your bird. There's a swamp there, yeah.
Yeah.
South of the mining island.
If you look on the map, it's the lagoon that looks.
That's got a nice waterfall there. There's an alpha here as well.
Oh,
it's 56. Oh, come get some XP. It's at the waterfall to the... Well, you know where that is, that swamp.
You're over at the Vulture Head Lagoon swamp thing?
No, it's the swamp is in the Vulture Head, but I am to the south west of that, on the river that kind of breaks off. Like I like to call it Africa. It's a little bit North Africa. I'm in that area.
Okay, on my way over. I shouldn't be too long because this is quite fast, this bird.
But yeah, that's the neck of Vulture Head Lagoon. Go west, down a bit. You see the broken river. That's where he be. Yeah,
I left a load of dinos. Well, there's probably a string of lost dinosaurs along there because I kind of got. I had them on a raft and everything was going swimmingly, and then suddenly it beached itself, and not just in a little way. Literally ran up the back of the beach and halfway up a cliff.
Okay, I've lost the alpha now. He was right below me.
Well, they do move about quite a lot.
God, yeah, he's gone up towards near the waterfall now. Sarko having a swim in the spray.
I think I'm probably about a minute away from you, assuming that... I don't know what Portlay's Petrodon seems to run out of stamina really fast.
How much stamina does it have?
It seems quite high, 1200. Don't really want to go...
1200 stamina?
1200, yeah.
Because my... obviously it's not the same... It doesn't scale the same per dino across the board, you know, because this stamina on this bird lasts for ages and it's only 280.
Ah, right, okay.
I don't know how it scales.
Mind you, I am sprinting
dino.
him everywhere, so...
Well, yeah, I fly with this. I mean, I can pretty much do north to about 3/4 of the way down south before I have to land. Yeah, I don't know how they scale that. They're not the same though across the different species.
Right, I am over the swamp area now.
Yeah, if you just go to the waterfall, you'll see me parked on a rock.
I think I'm going in the right direction.
To the west. You see,
yeah,
there you are. If you want to go and pop it again, then I'll move in.
Oh, what, the raptor? Okay, go for it. You be careful you don't get stuck if it's that high level, and you've also got to... Now you killed the fly.
No, it's on about 8-10%. God, I wish this thing had just like you could stop it, you know.
I thought there was like an air brake key. I don't know if it's on C. I wouldn't try it now, just in case it does something horrible like bails you off.
He's about to go down.
I didn't seem to get much.
Oh, those little shits are gonna...
Oh, you ate it.
Yeah, well, I had to kill those things were going to eat it anyway.
But that's fine. I'm pretty sure your bird picks up the loot now if it's the last hit on it.
Well, I've certainly picked up a ton of prime meat. As for loot, no. Oh no, I've got an apprentice metal pick and a ramshackle crossbow, a green one.
Yeah, not brilliant really, considering its level. It's based on the dino type, actually, isn't it? How good it is. It seems.
Well, we had a better drop from the lower level raptor from earlier. I just think it's RNG.
Well, it's very, very random then.
This bird is so slow.
Oh, and a new purple crossbow. I've been relegated to using the apprentice one since we had that accident the other day.
Well, I've got that. That was a. He just dropped one, didn't he? It's a ramshackle crossbow, 127% damage, 152 durability. You can have that one.
No, it's okay. Like I said, mine's one of the blue ones. So.
Ah, right. I thought you said you had one of the.
I'm assuming it's better, but I haven't actually looked at the stats. I'm probably completely wrong there.
Well, these things are being very elusive.
They are indeed.
I'd find one because I've only got 25 minutes for us to do the school run.
Ah, well, we might be lucky then, because they take a long time to tame, don't they? I presume you're not using kibble.
I found one. I've got kibble. It was the Rex kibble. It took 8 kibble for the level 20.
Nice. Ah, right, okay, I need to...
What level's this? This is a 16. It's got better colours though. Green body, orange wings, orange beak with a white crest in front of it.
Gonna go for it?
May as well. Is it right? What one have we got? Male or female?
I don't know. I'm just heading back to.
I think it's male. This one's another male. Shit. Yeah, this is another male. Do we want another one, or should I carry on looking? It didn't look too bad, but low
I don't know. It's a tough call because I mean I'd rather see a high level one that is
I'll go further north.
the sex we want than just another fairly crappy one.
I know there is the 36 female, but it's not where it was. So. That's not flying that high. It's just above the trees. There is this little patch of swamp here.
Yeah, wingspan's male. Yeah, I was wondering, what are you intending building on that? On
I just wanted a mobile smeltery, really. Not sure how much. I think they can carry a roughly. That one's wingspan's got like 800, isn't he? Weight?
Yeah, 860, I think it was. If memory serves.
So if you put some points in weight, you could make a nice little portable smeltery base.
I was looking for something we could carry dinosaurs on as well.
They can't carry all dinosaurs.
They used to be able to, but people
mammoths
were abusing them. Because what you could do is you could make a kind of scoop arrangement that hung underneath them.
Yeah.
Then use that to scoop up dinos that they couldn't pick up naturally. I think they've, from what I noticed on the last patch notes, it looks like they've actually stopped them being able to pick up alphas at all. They've probably done something like make them weigh super much or something. They've also made it so now the weight of any carried dino contributes to their weight. I don't know if you've seen like screenshots of them with like 3 brontosauri, 2 rexes on top of them and things like that. Which was admittedly a little bit crazy.
If you can do it, then people will do it.
They certainly will, and they were also, because it was like a way of picking up alphas on PvE. Of course, people were picking up alphas and dropping them into other people's bases, so they tear the base up on PvE.
Yep. Yeah, on PvP, they will go through stone as well.
I did not know that.
Yep, it was much discussed in the forums. How nasty that was.
I find one. I suppose this is some encouragement to. I can't tell what sex they are. It's been in a fight, and because I don't have any kind of way of looking at him, I don't know.
What's your location?
Female 12.
Oh no, go for a high level. I'd rather not waste the darts and everything, because we got 20 and we need to go up rather than down.
This is true. This is true.
I've gone over to the west now.
Well, this one's sort of between the volcano and one of the and the mountain to the west. But yeah, as you say, and also like it has definitely been in the wars. So I have a suspicion she might die when we try tanking her. Tranking her rather. I don't know. Maybe we need to go do a sort of like spree of killing stuff off around the mountains again.
Well, I killed roughly about 30 Argentavis, hoping that it would be classed, you know, they have separate spawning ranks, flyers and carnivores and herbivores. And we've got, so I think we've seen 4 so far, no 5, including the one we tamed.
Oh yay! Double blueprints. Water jar! I wonder why, I mean surely that's something they could give an intern to do, you know, fixing those loot tables so they don't do that. It can't be that hard to do. And actually make sure they drop the appropriate level gear for the airdrop. It's really disappointing going to a red one and just getting metal walls or something. If that one had been beaten up, I can only draw one of two conclusions. Either it was hit by an Argentavis, or it had actually got close enough on the ground to be attacked by something else.
I wonder if they do eventually run out of stamina.
Oh, they seem to have moved the crystal spawns lower down the mountains. I'm on sort of, I don't know, about halfway up a mountain. There's a load of crystal here. You don't have to go all the way up to the top. Mind you, I suppose, for things like... Is it the spyglass needs some? That was a bit over the top considering it's like a level 8 recipe or something. It requires you to go to the top of a mountain to get the materials for it.
Mm.
I've got a feeling there's probably only ever 4 or 5 up at the same time, which might be a problem if we've got 2 rubbishy ones spawned at the moment. Would it be bad of me to go and kill that one that I found? Think, Nelbin?
Yeah, kill it, because it's just too low level.
Mind you, now I have to go and find it again. Which may be easier said than done. I want to buy Dino Radar. Oh, I suppose it would make the game a little bit too easy. And I'm sorry, but your time is up. They have a lot of hit points. Pick up a little bit of meat. Oh! Uh-oh! Run out of stamina over a deep dark forest whilst the night's falling.
Oops.
Luckily I wasn't too high, but I can hear a thumping of something large here. Oh, thank goodness it's just a mammoth. Appears to be spawned inside a rock. It's not very happy about it.
I see one. This one's too colourful, it must be low.
Yeah, it looks good, it's got to be crap.
If I could get close to it. Oh, I'm going to have to kill it for level 16.
Well, you got a bit of an issue if the spawn rate's quite low anyway. We may have to kill lots and lots and lots of them before we actually get a decent one. Mind you, I suppose having one's going to make it a lot easier taking down the second one. Because I am hoping you can like use that as a platform to stand on and shoot from. Looks kind of safe around here. Let's quickly... Oh god! Found yet another drop that you can't get to because it's implanted in a rock. And looking at it, doesn't look like the kind of rock that can be broken. Nope. Hopefully they're going to do a pass on that as well to fix all of this.
I just can't kill it. Do you know why I can't kill it?
You're not fast.
Because when you hit them in the Argentavis, it just doesn't stop. It flies and it's way faster. Way faster.
Where are you?
I was to the west, midwest.
Did you not have coordinates?
I haven't got a GPS. I haven't made one since we died. I'm in a 55-28 area. Oh, he has slowed down now. I might be able to get him on the second at 10.
I'm trying to get my way over to you to help out.
Oh my god, no!
Uh-oh. Don't tell me you've run out of stamina or something, or you've fallen off.
I don't know what happened there, but I got ejected. Why do I take damage even though I've got a parachute on?
I don't know, there have been complaints about that on the forums as well.
I mean, I took about a quarter damage then. Even with the parachute. I don't know where my bird's gone.
Okay, well I'm on my way over. I'm at 48, 43.
I was quite busily attacking then, and I just got thrown. My birdie just... It didn't plummet as if it lost stamina. It just stayed still. I can see him. I wonder if I can see him. Oh! Oh god, that thing wants to kill me now. Might better use the spyglass and...
So that was 55-28.
One sec. Oh, I've got hostiles everywhere.
You're near a green drop beam?
Yeah, it was near the drop. God, these things don't go away.
I'm not seeing it.
It was more to your right.
Towards the coast. I guess you can't see me through the trees.
I've got a GPS, so I can't tell exactly which way is north, east, south, west.
I'm seeing many flappy things, but nothing that looks like one of those. Oh wow, there's another tasty waterfall.
I just... So where you were, near the beam...
Yeah. I'm back at the beam.
I've lost sight of you now.
It's very well hidden. Must have good camouflage.
What, my birdie?
I need to come down for some stamina, I'm afraid. Yeah, I definitely... I'm kind of torn. I definitely want to make a new base. Oh, that reminds me. Portlayer and I have been discussing, wondering if it might be an idea to turn the egg laying rate up so we can get rid of some of our dinosaurs to improve the frame rate around our bases.
Uh-huh.
So we don't have to have quite so many dinos.
I found him. He's on the ground.
Oh, I found one in the air.
Is that the one, the 12 that I was trying to kill? Probably is, yeah, if it's got the...
This 16... They seem to get into combat a lot. This one's got quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, look at it, it's been attacked by me.
Alright, that's the one you want to kill.
Yeah, he's gone. That was
What?
16.
You say you found one on the ground? I don't believe
So,
you.
gonna go towards Snowy Mountain and do a circle of that.
Okay, I'm going to go around the volcano again.
There's another one of these blood lakes here.
Yeah, that's some strange stuff that's going on with those.
Or as one of my boys calls it, a Tizer lake.
Ooh.
It looks like Tizer.
I wouldn't drink any Tizer that was that colour. I think, yes, Blood Lake is definitely...
Iron Brew, I thought. It looks more like Iron Brew.
No, I don't know what kind of Iron Brew you've been drinking, but... That's the wrong colour for it, my friend, the wrong colour. Yeah, I'm hoping when they do the...
Ooh, instant freeze.
Yeah, it does seem to be worse when you go near the snowy biome, I have to say. That seems to definitely be...
Oh, I have to go around the other way, I think.
I'm pretty sure most people's computers don't like this rain much either. That might be related to the True Sky plugin for Unreal Engine. It's really cloudy in some places. It's down to the ground over here.
What is this? Is this just like a sulfate in the water? Makes it orangey?
I don't know why it is different colours, because when it's daytime it looks perfectly normal. It's only when it's like foggy or at night that it goes like that. Sometimes the colouring is really strong.
Is that sun going down?
Because I've seen some of them are bright yellow as well. And that, like the first time I joined the server and you had to come looking for me, you said, is it the Yellow River? Because there was a river I was beside. In fact, I can see a patch of yellow water from here, and it's like miles away. It's a real poke in the eye. I'm pretty sure if I actually got into the water it wouldn't be that colour. Well, it's 6 AM in the morning, the sun's just come up.
Oh, there's one here, to the south of the Snowy Mountain. Let's have a look.
Oh, that's going to
be
yeah, it's going to be a bit risky, isn't it?
Well, he's flying towards the volcano. He's got a very horrible colour, so he might be...
Oh, that means he's brilliant.
36, this is the one, the female 36. What is it doing all the way over here? It's gone for a right little travel.
I don't know, you need to... The problem is we can't really tame it in the snow, can we? Or you can't, anyway. I redid mine.
It's on the cusp, it's not actually over the snow. I mean, I've got the flake icon, but this is more the mountain south, west of that, southeast of that.
Okay, and that's female, is it?
Yep, female. This is the one I was trying to get before it grabbed me on its wing, and then I fell off, and then it disappeared. It's right near the blue beam. Our current coordinates are
well, hang on,
30.
I've got to get to Port Lays and pick up the other one first, so, and I'm going to have to take a stamina break halfway, I would imagine.
Oh, is there a cabin near here? Where was the mountain cabin?
Snowy biome?
No, I'm not in the. I'm south of the snow biome.
Well, there's probably one on the. There's the one by the cave on the opposite side of the volcano, but I think that's probably a bit far away for you, isn't it?
No, might be alright because I've got to log out, do the school run. Maybe about 15 minutes. He's. I know roughly where he is. He's on that south border.
Okay. Well, I don't think they move about too much. I need to get some food. So it seems like an opposite time to take a break.
This cabin. I'm trying to remember where the cave is. You know roughly the coordinates. Oh no, I can see it. Sorry. Oh, it's the Ramshackle Shack.
Just stop dissing my ramshackle shack, will you? It wasn't easy to build. It wouldn't let me build mostly around there. Anyway, so I'm going to take a break until Nelbs is back from his school run, and then we'll hopefully be able to tame that Quetz. I'll see you all later.
You stay there, birdie.